People of the internet, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Out of the Park Baseball 17 Premier League Baseball GM Mode Sim. I am F5 Penguin. You can find me all over the interwebs at F5 Penguin. And in the last video, it was July 5th, we made some changes. We didn't win too many games. We made a couple of changes. So we're going to sim 10 days and see if those changes went into effect. Basically, we had some injuries, plagued with more injuries. But we were able to send Hymas down. Cobra and Alston are benched for right now. They're going down once we recover from the injury bug. Once we get a couple of our players back, we'll send down Alston and Cobra as well, and really just have $2 million in AAA until those contracts expire. Whatever. 5 ML players going to be in the minor leagues because they're crap and they're overpaid, and I'm just over it. So they're going to be out. They're going to be out of here. I'm not putting up with it. So, yeah, as long as this records, we should be good. Basically, there was a server change as well. The commissioner did that, so I'll have to make sure this is working. I didn't check it yet. I just made the server changes on my side. So we'll hope to see that it happens. We'll download the file and everything will be good. That's what one can hope for. So 10 days, which should be about 8 or 9 games. We were 4. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. We were 4 and 10. We're 10 and 14. That's amazing. We did it. I can't even be mad. We did the things. Look at this. This is good news. Oh my crap. Holy wow, look at this. Okay, cool. Let's look at the standings for the first time in a long time, since apparently that matters. Excuse me. I'm just kind of happy about this. So, we have all of our teams here. We have the wild card. We're 7th in the wild card. We're 4 games back out of the division. Oh, that's amazing. We can do this. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. First, let's take a look at injuries and get that all settled here. So Thierry's out day to day. That's fine. No one's injured here. Bodai is dying. We knew that going into it. ASCII can come back. I think, yeah, ASCII's going to go down to the minors. Not the minors. I keep saying the minors. I don't mean that. I mean one down. So ASCII's going to go from AAA to AA just because Zarnecki is killing it. Look at these numbers, right? He's 500. Let's take a look here. So he's had 10 games. He's 500 with 48 at-bats. Yeah, we're gonna leave him up here and let him grow. We'll move ASCII down one. He's 23, so we'll still be okay. So he'll drop to here, and then Moraes will go back to the single A. That's perfect. So maybe, I don't know, maybe he will. ASCII shortstop. I need to get the third baseman back. That's like for sure needs to happen. Let me think. So if we, he can't do this. He's gonna die. This third, he's just gonna die. This third baseman here, he's not holding up too well. That's why we got to have a couple of vets down here. All right, so we're gonna make those send downs happen just because we need to get players down here to fill roles. Who would we send down though? Alston or Cobra? We don't have a first baseman. We got Kirshner. Can Cobra play third? He can. So that's going to happen. He'll play third, and they'll all slide out. But we'll look at the scores first before we make that decision. Okay, so let's go over to the news, and let's look. Merritt spin shutout against Brooklyn. We lost 6-0 against Gary South Shore. All right, not the best start. We were 4 and 11 after this game. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Lots of zeros. Who hit? Cantu, Valenzuela, Serapiglia. No one else. All right. And Murphy, 2, Brunk, 2, and Lombard, 2 earned runs. And that leads to our 6. All right, fair enough. We know what we're looking at. We know what's happening here, so let's take a look at games where we could win. Burleson gets his win. That's amazing. I think it's his first of the season. No, second. Okay, fine. We win 4-1. And we have a lot better hitting. Look at this. Valenzuela, Cantu, Punkachar all hitting. Farrell, fine. Kober leaves 2 on base, 2 strikeouts. So, good. This is like solidifying and validating my plan to send him down. That's perfect. So, Atlantic's topped the Queens Bees 4-1. And those guys really put us for a loop last season, if you'll remember. Basically, they're the reason we got railroaded at the end. They came back and just made us look bad. So I'm happy to see this kind of turn around a bit. This is kind of nice. So looking at the numbers here, what do we got? Cantu was a little bit quieter than I would hope. Left 5 on base. Wow. 1 for 3. Kober. Still, he's only batting 178. Get out of here. I can't deal with that. All right, so far I'm justified. Atlantic's Bridal Bees 4-3 and then 4-2. So we won 3 games in a row. That is awesome sauce. I'm happy about that, right? Okay, good news. So let's see here. Canada gets his win. Hold for Hernandez, Thierry save. Sweet. That's a good little one too. The Hernandez Thierry thing, they proved it in the Premier League Cup that we could use them and have success. I'm thrilled about this. Kober 0 for 3. Alston 1 for 1. All right, I'm not surprised by Alston doing that, so no big deal there. Cantu 2 for 4. Yeah, not having Philpotts hurting our production to an extent, but apparently not enough to that we're struggling. A couple of other things we put in place, it seems to be working. At least it looks that way. So let's take a look here. We won 4-2. These were all at home, too. This is good news. Okay, so let's see. Pitching. Barnhart gets his win, first of the season. Zelaya save, Hernandez a hold. This is what we got to see. This is good. All right, it's starting to click. I feel good. I feel good about myself. Farrell is not working out his leadoff, though. He is not he's not doing as well now as he was in the Cup, where he was producing second to Philpott in hits. So we'll have to look at that and kind of see how we can go forward. Basically, he's just a holding pattern for Zarnecki anyway. So if we can get him above like 250, I'll be happy. 200 would be nice. He's batting 177, so we got to kind of work on that. Still, Cantu only 1 home run for the season. I'm kind of surprised by that as well, especially that he's got a power of 8. I don't know why he's not hitting. Like, let's go. I mean, I could take him off the trade block. I put him on the trade block just so I could get offers from teams, but I don't think that's working out in our benefits. So let's take him off the block here. Available. That should make him happier. Yeah, he'll be happy in a bit. Anyone else here? Valenzuela. Oh, you don't like it either? I'm sorry. Okay. Available. I'll just change you. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Everything's okay. Okay? Are we all friends now? Let's all be friends now. I'm sorry, Kober. Again, 0 for 3. All right, so Kober's going to go. I'm done. I'm done with Kober. That's fine. Lose to Wingnuts 4-1. What happened here? So 1 run means no offensive production. Clear as day, right? Punkachar's the only effective guy there. 2 for 4, 1 run. Blanks across the board. You look at it right there. You could see it. Murphy's not doing too well for us, okay? He might not be the best solution. We might have to look at, let's see, what do we got? Brunk, maybe, instead of Murphy? Or maybe move Murphy down the list. That might be what we have to do. We'll have to see. Are you rested enough? You are. You are rested enough. So if we go back to... Got to move some stuff around here. If we go back to start, I got to figure that out. He's not working out in number 3 at all. So we got to move Conda up. Murphy there. That's fine. No, get back there, Murphy. And then start Murphy. And then everyone should be healed up enough. Because, yeah, Zamarin will be fine. And then it'll go back around to Conda. So Burleson, Zamarin, Conda. Barnhart will skip a start. That's okay. So, Yeah, we'll roll Murphy there. I like that. We'll switch that up. No, we won't roll Murphy. I'm not thinking straight. We'll roll Conda. He's good. Oh, no, he's dead. He's dead. That's not going to work. We have to roll Murphy, but then we'll go back to Burleson, and Conda will be 3. That's fine. That's fine. That's what we'll do. Murphy. Okay, cool. So we got that settled. Let's see, 4-1. So, yeah, we know what we're looking at. We know what our team is. It's a contact team, and if we don't make contact, we're not going to win. So that's all right. We won 8-7. Ellis was the player of the game for Wichita. Boo, Ellis. All right, look here. Lots of scoring throughout the entire game. I like seeing that. 2 for 3, Kober. That got his numbers up a bit, didn't it? 2 home runs in the season. Serapiglia has 3 with 12 RBIs. Bringing him up was a good idea. Look at that. I'm thrilled to see that for sure. Punkachar 2 for 5. Cantu 1 for 2 or 1 for 3 with 2 runs. Okay. Austin blanks. Kober does what Kober does. Burleson gets a win. Lombard comes in and blows it. Oh my gosh. What happened? Gives up 3 runs on 3 hits. Doesn't put anyone out. Hold Moreno, hold Starks, hold Brunk. Zelaya, 5th save of the season. Zelaya could make it again. He could break a record if we can get going here. So we got to make that happen. Wingnuts win. What did we lose? 7-6. All right, let's see. Like I said, I'd rather lose 7-6 than lose blowouts. Closer games are not indicative of anything but the tide going one way or the other. Moreno blows a save. What do we go to extras? Yeah, we did. Dang it, Moreno. Don't blow a save. That's frustrating. Zelaya gets a loss. Oh, yeah, he pitched too much. Look at that. He's not supposed to pitch more than an inning. And if he does, we've seen it. This is what happens. So that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess, with the game like that. No big deal. And then we lose against the Senators. What did we lose? 7-3? Yeah. So we lost 7-3 there. 9-14. They're first in the division, so that's good. We put up a fight. I like that. There goes Farrell's hitting 2 for 5, getting his average back up. Left 3 on base. Cantu blanks. Frustrating. Cantu's like all over the place. I don't know why he's just not producing for us. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. He's got great numbers. Great numbers. 5, 8, 6. His contact is league average or slightly better. I don't see why we can't open him up and to have him like really producing. It does not make sense to me. So, got to see how that works out. Cobra blanks again. That solidifies it for me. Cobra's done. And then lastly, 6-3. Kanda gets a win. Kanda. I don't know. I call him what I call him. They scored a run in the 9th. We still win. Farrell there, he gets a hit. Zapata blanks. Cantu with a hit. All right. And then who was catcher? Fountain came in because Sarah Pigley is on rest. Okay. And what is this? Cobra goes 3 for 4. And that's how he got a 221 on the season. I can't deal with that, though. That's so hit and miss, so back and forth, 50-50. I don't really do well with that. I can't trust that. Moreno does get a second hold, though. That's good. And then Lombard comes in to actually close it out. Okay, cool. We know what we're doing here. So, a couple of things. I know I'm late on videos, so you're probably going to get this video like 2 days after it's been recorded. That's fine. We're gonna kind of just work through this together once we get all caught up on videos here. I wanted to record a bunch, and then some big announcements are working in the backlog for me. So I'm trying to get some stuff set up for some other gigs and projects we got going on. It is what it is. But good news is we are doing well. We are doing well right now. We're not doing bad at all for our team. That's for sure. Fan interest went back up. Look at this. Capacity's going back up. Look at this. Average 21,000 per game. Oh, this is good. Go to accounting. We're going to lose less than $1 million overall. Hey, I will take that all day long. That $750K is going to help us out big time. I am thrilled. All right, here's their info. Bam. This is what we're looking at. Here's where we stand. We're nowhere near good, but we're not bad. Especially considering what we've been looking at over the past 3 seasons. And if we go back to the office, here's the leaders. We're not on that list. We're not going to be. But Canada and Burleson's putting up less than 3 ERA. Strikeouts, I like that. I can't hate this at all. Statistics. I'll let you pause it here. Boom, you can see it. Farrell, we're going to have to look at him for sure. Cantu's surprising as well. I don't know what's going on there. Something's got to give with him. I'm going to have to move him around in the lineup, see where he can be more effective, I guess. And then let's go to pitching. You can see that there. Barnhart, not cutting it. Burleson's up there. I like that. And you can see where we sit. So Burleson's got the most pitches, 3rd most pitches in the league. So we're getting there. We're getting there, okay? Burleson's getting hot again. And if we can keep this trend up, we'll be in good shape. In the next video, we're going to send down at least Kober. If I can pull off Alston too, I will. We'll replace them. We got guys that are good. We can replace these people. We'll have a young team, and we'll see how that turns out. And we'll send those guys down and grow the other young guys in the AAA and fill the roles in the AA because we do have some talent there that can't grow if we don't win. So that does need to happen. Villalobos is out. We got to add him to the DL. I didn't see that earlier. Got it. No one else, right? No one's red? All right, cool. No one's red. We are tracking positive except for Cantu, who's just, I don't know. Maybe his chemistry got upset because he was on the block. I'm sorry. I was trying to move him before the deadline to get something out of him to cut contract. That's what I was trying to do, but I can't. So it's not going to happen. Let's keep him. Let's keep him for the season. We lose him at the end of the season. If we can get some talent out of him, we'll hooray. If not, then that's fine too. We'll shop him around and see, but we definitely won't put him back on the block. That was a bad idea. And we won't put anybody on the major leagues on the block. Obviously, that upsets them, so we won't do it. Like I said, in the next video, we'll move those guys down, call some people up, fill in some holes, and hopefully we will get to 500 in the next sim. I really want to see that. We have some games coming up against. We're only gonna play 4 games, so if we can win 4, that'd be amazing. If we can win 2, I'll split it and be happy. Houston should be a winnable game. Let's see here. They're 8-15, and then Joplin is kind of hit and miss right now. They got hot a little bit ago. 13-11. We could do well or could die against them. I'm not quite sure yet, but I do know that we're winning. We won 4 straight. We won 5 of 6. We're tracking positive here. So link is in the description below. You can see that. Please like and subscribe to my videos. Check out the website for the entire Premier League baseball information, everything you need to know, and some funny news along the way of people, how they get injured and how they get in fights. So all that's there. And, of course, this is Out of the Park Baseball 17. It's a GM mode sim for the Premier League Baseball Brooklyn Atlantic's organization. I am F5 Penguin, and I will see you all in the next video. I'm excited. We're not as terrible. Yay. Weak division. 10-14, and we're second.